Well, Elder football's back. It's another Friday, this time against Indianapolis Bishop Chatard High School.
Yes, the second last home game for the Elder Panthers as they look to finish out the regular season strong. 6-2, haven't been 6-2 in a while, so this is pretty good times to be an Elder Panther right now, and they're welcoming a pretty historic program into the pit tonight.
They play us a lot. They usually play us pretty close. This is their last season game before they were going to the Indiana playoffs, so should be a good one from both sides, in my opinion.
And they're really led by their offense, and quarterback Drew Van Vliet, pretty good player. He's a tall, lanky quarterback, and he can make a lot of plays, not just with his arms, with his legs too.
Their defense is pretty solid, though. Can't undermine that. They don't have a lot of, I would say, like big size, like some big like hunkers that can really stuff the line, but they do have guys that play hard, and they are a team that in general plays hard, considering they're only 5-3. However, their big losses, they only lost by, I believe, 3-2.
Ron Colley, common opponent.
And then they had a 38-0 shutout loss against Cathedral, and then they got blown out by Christian Brothers from St. Louis. But they are a very solid team. They have a ton of D1 athletes on that team.
Cathedral and Christian Brothers both really good teams. But the common opponent in Ron Colley is very interesting to see because they led that game for a majority of the game, and they had a fumble late in the game, and Ron Colley was able to take advantage of it, but to only give up 17 points to that Ron Colley offense, we know how good our defense is, and we gave up 23. So it's a pretty impressive feat to hold Ron Colley to 17, especially with that size, the mismatch that they must have faced in the first game.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I mean, Ron Colley has the size, but Bishop Chatard is kind of like the opposite. They don't have size, but they can really play.
Yeah. So it should be a fun night at the pit.
Yeah, and it's Shadow Day this morning.
It is Shadow Day, so yeah. If there's
all the shadows out there.
Got a lot of shadows. I might get myself a donut as we go out there, so that should be my favorite part of the day on Shadow Days. So yeah, it should be a fun night at the pit.
Grade school night.
Look for the Elder. Oh, it is grade school night, but look for the Elder defense to really have their hands full tonight, and they're gonna have a big challenge. But I got faith in our boys.
I have faith in all of our boys. Yes. The offense, defense, special teams. Don't forget
special teams. You're the long snapper, Greg.
Long snappers are people too.
Yeah, long snappers
are people too.
Yes. So it should be a fun night. Grade school night at the pit. If you know a grade school kid that's not coming, tell them to come. So it should be a fun night. We're excited, and we hope to see you there, Elder.
Go Panthers.